gonna be able to get that much farm. He might actually die. That's the Inkswell combo plus the slow. Rika's dead.
It's a painful lane down here. He was able to get a little CS, but you're right, he's been knocked back to the base 3 times now on this safe lane. As the top lane, NIGMA trying to get aggressive onto OG-SEEN safe lane. But
mid lane,
he's a much harder hero to catch. And in fact, he's just going to look to turn. Comes in with a remnant onto GH. GH will be able to walk, move forward from mind control. He went
watch the mid lane.
I'm trying to watch it. I didn't see it. You'll have to give us a summary of what happened, Lacoste. I mean, we'll see how much he could still really play the lane. He's still hanging around here. I mean, he's dead. He's just dead. Miracle is going to come in.
What's happening? He's going to get silenced. Miracle's going to get silenced.
I mean, he's got the flame gun, but Zibe is bringing Miracle low. Zibe will fall, so Miracle is at least able to take down Zibe in response. But this game, it's not getting any better for We Are. He is struggling big time.
He has 5 deaths 9 minutes in.
See if they can get the move onto Chessie. Chessie is going to get cut down. Miracle cleans up with the double kill. Turns over towards Peksu.
Make it a triple.
All right, Miracle wants to win this.
Ember Spirit. It's been a while since I saw someone maxing out the Flame Guard. Like, he knows they don't have enough magical damage. One more hit, it's going to be a silence.
Oh, there it is. Miracle, he's still got the Flame Guard.
Oh, what a
from any
shot.
further magical damage. They'll turn over towards Kuro with the cold feet and the chilly fingers. Peksu bringing him low. Won't quite be able to finish it, but they're diving here behind the tower. OG-SEEN, they've found Kuro. They're still on top of Miracle. Miracle will fall. GH comes in with a snowball, but it's far too late. They've lost 2 in the mid lane. They're going to lose GH here as well, as the silence will hit. Double kill for Zibe. As this man makes the moves, Weehar and Mind Control have turned up. See if they can bring down the kills in return. They will get Bond. They'll get Madara. Can they get Zibe? Nice remnant comes out from Chessie to give
Shield is ready
to continue to escape, but Mind Control, he can chase. Double kill for the Weaver. NIGMA will be able to punish OG-SEEN for that aggression behind their tier 1.
Fighting all the time, and so far they delivered.
Weehar's decided to stick around. He has got the backup of Miracle, but the Remnant is going to catch Weehar. There's still an Astral Step and a Dissimilate available. He's going to be able to burst him down. Chessie gets the kill. But Miracle at the same time will be able to play his way to the backlines, get on top of Peksu. See if they can find Chessie, they pull him in. Chessie's still got the Resonant Pulse, but it won't save him from the magical burst. Madara zips over, takes out Kuro. At the same time,
what is going on?
Able to find Siegfried. It's the cameraman's nightmare, Lacoste. I don't know where to look. Everybody's feeding.
I don't have a logical explanation, but someone definitely hacked.
Mind Control takes himself a courier. Zibe was able to make the delivery before it went down, though. Vlad has been picked up on the Abaddon. TP over from GH. They're going to try and play on a Zibe again. Zibe immediately pops the borrowed time, starts to hit towards GH. Back in the river. Miracle and Weehar, they're going for Madara, but they've been so bad together. The cold feet, the silence onto the 2 of them. Weehar pops the Enrage and will be able to get back up the high ground. Chessie, he wants to chase them. Playing aggressive with the Dissimilate, turns back, chains out onto the 2 of them.
Double chain.
Catches both Peksu and Chessie. Another cold feet onto Miracle. Miracle's got to keep his distance, and he will. Won't be able to chase on any further. Madara shifts back into the Agi and will continue to lifesteal back up. But they're all in on the mid. Another jump forward from Weehar. They're looking to Chessie. Chessie out with the Astral Step. Miracle able to come in with a slight change. GH comes in with a wraparound. Snowball forward. Chessie, he's got to Dissimilate. Jumps out. Weehar chases. Moving in with the Earthshock. They'll get the kill onto Chessie.
They need a Abaddon. They really need to play around Abaddon. That Remnant is going to get him.
Goes on the hunt. See what he can get here. Madara. Still a tricky kill, at least until the Spirit Vessel is done on Miracle. That is what he's going for. He's still about a recipe away from it. TP's come in. See if Chessie wants to try and lead in. He's got the 2 charges, a step ready to close the gap. And he goes over towards Kuro. They'll look for the easy pick off onto the ledge. Set up into the cold feet proc. Kuro will be left behind. Madara waveforms forward, ready to chase for more. Turning into the Ember Sprint to use the chains against him. Miracle will be able to dodge the Ice Blast. Quick jump out with the Remnant. Miracle should be able to escape. Zibe is trying to stay on top of GH, but he's back under the tower, and he won't chase any further. All whilst this goes on, Mind Control continuing to get a lot of space down bottom and saving up the money, 2,300 gold. I mean, what is he considering here? Would you still like to see him sort of go for an Axe early himself, or do you think Mind Control could go for a more sort of carry item?
If Ursa is going for Vlad's, I believe that Mind Control is like deciding maybe I need to buy like an item that's gonna scale in the late game. I can still switch back to Ags at one point.
And in the river. Chain Frost is out there, able to turn on a Zibe. Miracle's ready up for more. He's got the slight change ready to go in a second. Chessy jumps into the river. They find GH, but now they're deep. Ice Blast will come crashing across Weehaw. Weeha's going to tip down. Double kill for Madara. The Morphling starting to clean up here. Up to the high ground he goes. Miracle backs off. Has got the stick charges, will turn. Mind Control already looking for the backlines, makes his
That's
moves
a triple.
Pexu, but with that nuke and deep, this Morph just continues to get kill after kill. Miracle's trying to bring him down, but they're not going to have enough damage. Madara is fine, and now with the X-Swell, Madara moves forward. He's looking for Miracle. Miracle will be able to dodge the stun there with the Sleight of Fist. TP's come in, Madara's got to start cooling it down. Waveform's out with the three of them here. Madara's got to be careful. The shards from GH, they're on point. They trap him in. An Aphotic Shield from Zibe will keep Madara safe, and he's got a lot of strength morphed into to work with. The Sleight of Fist not enough to cut down the Morph. He will survive, and whilst this was happening, Zibe was trying to stay on top of Miracle, but he couldn't do so. Remnant prepared for the TP back as Miracle looks to return to base and to heal back up. Weehaw is trying to commit onto Chessy, but Chessy, he's out with Assimilate. A huge Ice Blast comes crashing down onto the two of them. Weehaw still on the retreat. He will manage to make it away before he's brought down under the Ice Blast threshold. Madara's fighting all four of them in the river. Zibe, he's got shield back up. Madara will be able to waveform away, but Weehaw does manage to return to the fight, take down Chessy, and now NIGMA, they can maybe even try and huff for more behind this tower. Miracle, he's got the chains up in 5 seconds. Zibe at the front, borrowed time is prepared. NIGMA, and they get this grab. GH starting to toy with Zibe a little bit.
Oh, Region Rune for Mind Control. He's gonna get sniped.
No, he's fine. He's out of the blast in time, but that was an incredibly close call. Pexu nearly able to find Mind Control as he stepped forward for that rune.
That's why I said that they need to bring this to bat, and you can see how much work he's doing.
That ALT is going to be very scary if Pexu's able to get it off. Weeha's trying to commit for the Roche, but he's been mashed up. The Ice Blast comes in. Roche will
Madara feels it.
And Madara is able to get the Aegis. Both benefits going to OG-SEEN. Madara will lose the Aegis immediately, but he's ready to turn, get kills. Weehaw will fall alongside GH. Miracle is also dead. Mind Control trying his best to retreat with the Shikuchi as OG-SEEN, they get pretty much everything there from the pit. Sure, the Aegis is instantly taken. Nah, he's good. He's good. He's got the time lapse there. Able to get him back up to make sure that he doesn't fall too low on the HP down bottom. Another outpost fight continues as GH rolls in with the ball onto Madara, but Madara is able to turn. He's fine. He's a very hard hero to bring down. That Manta style has now been delivered, as you say, with this, having that Dispel. He's even more slippery than before. It turns into the Ember, pops the Flame Guard, ready to use it against Miracle. Goes in with the Waveform. They've taken down Weehaw. Miracle will be able to dodge the Ice Blast with the Sleight of Fist, but he's still falling so low, using all remnants to break himself away from Pexu and Z-Freak. See if Mind Control and Kuro and GH can keep him safe enough. Chessy is going to have Astral step up in a second. Slight chains out onto the AA. Pexu will go down. You can from Z-Freak has the setup. Chessy's in, be able to pull back Weaver. Looking to try and bring that GH first at the same time. Madara, he's fighting both Kuro and Miracle on the high ground. He actually dies though. Miracle will be able to get him. The Spirit Vessel.
Oh, double damage Weaver.
See what more they can get here as both teams. Looks like they'll calm it down. Miracle, they try and find a chains grab. They'll get the tower deny on mid. OG-SEEN, Mind Control, heading in, ready to use this DT to his advantage.
I want to see next set of items, and then OG takes a fight. Abaddon has 2,000 gold, Void Spirit just 1,000 gold off from Aghanim Scepter. That's a game-changing one.
Yep.
Like, they don't have any ways of dispelling the silence.
So it's going to TP out. Looking to respond to this mid lane that was being pushed in by Mind Control and Miracle. They'll be able to start pushing. Maybe NIGMA can find a grab on the retreat from Seed. Jesse has been found by the chain. The Spirit Vessel down upon him. He's still got the Astral Step and a Dissimilate. They'll find the two of them together. The silence comes out. Chain Frost will be avoided by the Dissimilate. Madara coming in, but the defensive snowball's there for GH. They're able to surround them all, but they brought him down. Madara dies on the front lines. Nothing that Zibe can do to help his morph. Z-Freak just hoping and hiding in the trees, but they found him as well. They jump in, kill off the Grimstroke. It's a double kill for Miracle. And this fight isn't even over yet. Zibe, he's going to turn, trying to get the silence onto Miracle, but they're kiting him up. The four of them surrounding Zibe. This Spirit Vessel Ember doing so much work right now as NIGMA take down another.
Oh man, I love watching Morphling players, the greedy one. He has 1,000 HP, power treads on Int. he just straight up died. Like, you think, yeah, Abaddon is behind with combo from Grimstroke. Also, Grimstroke has a defensive item right now. Glimmer Cape. I see AA going for 1. On top of that, plus a telescope. It's going to be much easier to execute that fight with telescope.
Now, we're going to see another fight kick off. Miracle gets nuked down immediately by Matter and that newfound E-Blade to start things off. They're now ready to split over towards Weeheart, forcing him away from the rest of the team. Back in over towards Z-Freak. They follow shield. Won't say Z-Freak as Z-Freak falls, but Weeheart goes down in turn. It's 2 dead on both sides. NIGMA having to back off with that BKB coming to an end on mind control. Looks to escape into the trees. GH will hide. Matter is hunting. Goes forward with the waveform. A snowball across. GH cannot live here. As he falls, jump forward with the astral step. Chessie's going to be able to catch a fourth. Triple kill for Matter. Well, what's Sobi Mask? That was from the original Dota.
It's from Dota 1. Yeah, I believe it was called Sobi Mask in Dota 2 for quite some time, and then we changed it.
Jessie. We're going to find him outside the pit. The Soulbind's thrown out, but OG, they're not looking to play into this. They're trying to retreat. They're without the Void Spirit for 45 seconds. NIGMA wanting to use this to their advantage. They step into the pit, starting to claim Roshan. There is an Ice Blast, and
Rosh goes down so quick, but
they've got to intervene soon if they want to put a stop to this. They're going to get there in time.
Nope, not this time.
They found it. This time NIGMA will be able to take the Aegis and Cheese and Roach for themselves. They move it immediately to get on top of Pexu. Matter is in trouble also. They're losing GH as he's falling low, but he's still alive. Zibe's trying to finish it, but he cannot quite kill him off. Jump forward with the Remnant. They found Matter and Seed. They just weren't able to get an attack together in time. Roshan going the way of NIGMA. And some easy kills off the back of it as well. Jump over towards Zibe. His borrowed time is unavailable still for 15 seconds. NIGMA take another.
Yeah, that fight. Void Spirit with no buyback. He invested all of his gold, bought that Ogre Axe. I mean,
NIGMA will have to play that a little more careful. They don't have that Aegis anymore. BKBs now being completed. Chessie's got his on the Void Spirit. Matter has got his on the Morphling. Miracle tries to poke. Jump forward onto the high ground from Matter. He's trying to go in onto Mind Control, but Mind Control, he's got to nullify. The BKB does come out from Matter to keep him protected. Still the chase is there, forcing Matter to force high up into the strength. Turn over towards Chessie. Defensive Remnant from Miracle as he gets out of there. Mind Control still wants to fight though. Chessie is going to chase. They put the solo cheese. He's able to get the cheese off in time. Scintilate from Chessie played defensively as he backs off. Matter waveforms away. BKB committed by Mind Control. Matter low on the mana. Another Sleight of Fist comes out. He's got Zibe by his side. Another shield will protect him, but he's out of mana. He's out of answers. He's got one more waveform, but they can close the gap with the Remnant. Matter is in a whole world of trouble. Trying to protect himself with the E-Blade, but they burst him through it. This Morph is dead and gone for 80 seconds.
Morphling and Abaddon were not playing together. Like, Abaddon needs to take care of the BKB. It's still gonna clip him.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Not quite able to get the chains grab there, Miracle. Down bottom, Mind Control just playing for the rat. That's the tier 3. Pretty much brought down. Yeah, they're going to deny it off the map, so Mind Control's pressure able to land and start breaking into the base back towards mid. Miracle using the BKB to commit onto Chessie. Chessie's got his own BKB available to simulate to jump back up to the high ground. Soulbind links the Mind Control. He's straight in there with a nullifier, takes out Pexu. Mind Control now 9-1-14 on that Weaver this game, as he is taking the bottom racks. He's even moving in, trying to find kills. He's moving closer and closer towards the fountain. Change for Miracle, holds back Zibe. 20 seconds still without Matter, but the damage certainly being done once he's been dead. As the full set of racks down bottom has been taken by NIGMA, they'll sweep over towards the mid.
Dire's middle tower.
And they have 2 catapults approaching on the top lane, so if they just keep them busy, like tier 3 might fall on top.
See if they can find more here as Miracle is being moved towards. The pull will separate Zibe to the Aegis well stun. Doesn't hit. Miracle Matter, he's come in. He's been kicked outside of the base. They've got the change grab. Mind Control's on top of them. He's got the waveform to get back up to the high ground. GH has been silenced. Zibe trying to commit the nullifier. Out onto Chessie. Chessie jumps away with the astral step. The Ice Blast comes in onto Kuro, but we are in GH. They're in. They stay on top of Zibe. Zibe has not got borrowed time. The Abaddon is dead and gone for 7. He has got buyback. GH goes down in return. Matter committing with the BKB. Waveforms forward. Over towards Kuro. He goes for the E-Blade's answer. Doesn't actually have the burst to kill Kuro. Matter, he's just dead again. This Morph has fallen once more. 80 seconds, no buyback. Chessie is trying to redeem the situation, stepping in onto Weehaw. They have got the silence and rage, will finish soon, but Weeha's just turning. He's getting the swipe stacks up on Zibe. Chain controls there onto Chessie. His BKB unavailable for a minute. Chessie's gone as well. He'll buy back, jump forward onto Zibe. Chessie, can he do anything here? They're down 2 members at the moment on OG-SEEN. NIGMA can resume pushing in on the mid, taking this mid set of racks. And they've just had to fight too many times without their carry, without this Morphling. He's just died at the start of each of these fights. And NIGMA, they've got the space to take the objective. This Rax is going down as well.
Yeah, Morphling just dies way too quickly. They are controlling him, and mind control. Man, his positioning in this game, he understands, like, I'm just gonna cut into backlines, focus these 2 supports. Now 2 set of Rax is gone, tier 3 tower.
But they do now sit in quite a comfortable position. As OG-SEEN now gonna head out the base. It's around this Roshan again. They cannot afford to let NIGMA get this 3rd one.
Oh my god, mind control just hit level 25. Shukuchi, movement speed. Good luck trying to catch him in a team fight.
Oh my goodness. I saw a bit of that speed right there. He was zipping all over the place. Agnes is done on Miracle. Gonna have those extra remnants and that extra ability to chase. Weeha's in, looking for Matter, and Matter gets bashed. Bashed, will go to the high ground. Remnant fall for Miracle. They try to chase GH, looking for Matter, and Matter will turn, start punching into GH. The Ice Blast comes out, but they've already lost Pexu. Z-Freak will get pushed up towards the side. Both Matter and Chessie popping their BKBs. Miracle trying to finish off Z-Freak, but the Glimmer Cape will save him. Back towards the east, jump forward from Weeha. He's in with the blade onto Chessie. Chessie is dead for 100 seconds. Remnant in, NIGMA just looking for a bit of a cleanup. Matter will turn into the Weaver. Shukuchi himself out of there. Zibe still has the borrowed time. But it's another fight where NIGMA are just straight up killing the cause of OG-SEEN, and OG-SEEN just don't seem ready to fight into the power that NIGMA's cause have right now.
They only focus the supports first. They understand where the threat comes from, like the Soulbind, them using multiple spells in a team fight.
And they're just diving in now.
Frick. Oh.
They know the lead that they have is pretty significant right now. They can just collapse in onto Madara. He'll E-blade himself. He's got a waveform. He will shift in and try and get back towards the fountain. NIGMA, they're chasing. They'll get themselves on top of the Abaddon. They won't die for more, but it looks like this one is done and dusted. GG, well played is called. This game is over as NIGMA will manage to take the win here in this best of 1. They will have the ability to retain